CGI for special effects. There's something that bothers me. Does it bother you? And this something is not necessarily, it's not an object, it's a subject. There's a subject out there that bothers me. Objects are just materials. I could go more or less without material, you know. It's nice to have good things. It's nice to have, I guess, nice things. Sucks when you have things that suck. But I guess the issue is when you have nice things, don't make them suck. And when you have things that suck, don't always try to make them nice. Nice should be nice. Suck should suck. But I guess it doesn't mean you can't enjoy either one. If you like something that sucks, go for it. If you like something that's nice, go for it. If you don't mind missing out on one or the other, let it go. Like, let it go. I've been thinking a lot lately about understanding family, taking care of family, you know. Understanding and taking care of family, you know. Generations. Perseverance. Brother, sister. Father, mother. Yeah, man, I've been trying to I don't care about what people say. Sometimes people just I care about how they feel. I don't care about what they say, I care about how they feel. And the thing is, with feeling, it's not necessarily of how they feel towards me, but how they feel and express their presence in their body. Kind of like I'm saying, if something's gonna suck, let it suck. If something's gonna be nice, let it be nice. It's like I'm saying, like, why was I going into this? There was a point for this. Feeling. But the feeling, not necessarily how they would feel towards me, maybe with how they feel towards themselves. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, there's jokes, yeah, haha, clown on somebody, but it's not necessarily putting them down. It's more like, hey, let's enjoy the joke of the expression. Let's just enjoy the expression. There, you know what I'm saying? There's so many outcomes of it. Let's see what we can do with it. When someone's feel like, I don't really care about what they say, but about how they feel. About how they feel, I guess, about the world, about themselves, about me. I mean, I can feel for myself, you know. I can worry about myself. Like, why would we feel like the world is such a shitty place? We're having a feeling of we don't belong here. You say, why, when this world can be so joyous? Will such the heaviness of it be on top of somebody? But then again, it's, with that, speaking of that heaviness, it's not like you can save somebody per se. You can't pull them out of anything. And this is why I was saying too, it's more of a subject than an object. It's like psychology, I guess, or it's the study of the brain. I don't know, bro. It's like winning the trees, bro. We just, I don't know. I'm not really trying to like, cause we can sit here and run around in circles trying to figure out what the subject is. What we like to think of it as an object, I would say, but it's more of a subject. Cause it happens to all of us, I would say. A majority of us. And if you're aware of it, cool. If you're not, that doesn't mean it's not there. Or if it's that it's missing. Because who's to say that it even is something? I don't know, man. I'm just, hey, 8 out of 10, LA Family Forest. Bro, I'm saying, like, I'm not choking up, I'm not coughing up. You seen the way it's ashing. He was bleeding pretty good. Now it's just, I'm at Roach. These are solid pre-rolls, bro. They do what they need to do. They get you chilling. They get you right. Don't gotta roll up. You know what I'm saying? Like, the thing I like about pre-rolls, grab one real quick, just start. You know, all you need is a lighter pre-roll, bro. Start smoking. When you gotta roll, bro, the thing about rolling, you always gotta take your rolls everywhere. Unless you roll and go with them. But then after you smoke them, you gotta roll more. Unless you take cones. I guess too, the thing is being social. How many people are really social? Introvert, extrovert. Regardless, you still have to interact with people every day. Regardless, you still have to interact. Not just with people, with animals, with plants, organisms, objects, creatures, things, essence. It's just the receiving end of what you're not, what you think you are. You still interact with it. You still have to show up or be there, I guess. I don't even know if that's the right way to say it. Sometimes I don't even think about worrying about saying it the right way. I just let it out. Sometimes I feel like you just gotta let it out. Obviously, I would say consciously, or I don't know. I mean, there's always gonna be mistakes, I guess. We can grieve over mistakes, but I guess we can't always, be traumatized by it. But it's a survival instinct. Subject matter, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have any. See, I'm the type of person, right? I guess that's also the thing too, why I'm making this, you know what I'm saying? It's a little journal, a little whatever. I post it, cool. If I don't post it, I still have it for me. To ripple through time, you know, it's a screenshot. Here I am. I guess that's the thing too. Performing just to look right. And then just versus what actual interpretation expression is. And just being. I think we all just want to be, don't we? But then we also have the instinct of, if I don't do this, I'm not gonna live. I'm not gonna survive. What are we surviving for? Like, what point are you really trying to live to, you know? Just make it happen or let it happen. I don't know. I also feel like the thing too is like, I need to not just pull out the camera to make a video. I need to sit here and think. I need to analyze. Or is it too much analyzation, you know? Regardless, I have to make or let be. I have to do something. Or I just let it go. I have to make a choice. Or I don't. And I think that's part of the thing too that I'm telling you. It's always, time is fleeting. But it's not. There's a chase. There's also a thrill, you know. I guess at some point you're gonna have to stop and think, where can I find peace? And I'm right there with you. I don't know nothing more than nobody. I don't really say anything that's, I'm only unique to me, as you are to you. This is me, you are you. Even me watching this video in the future at some point back in reference, it's not gonna be me, it's still gonna be you. But we'll both still be I guess, you know? Fine. There's a lot of crazy. I just feel like I know what to say and I don't. And I feel like the words that I'm saying, like, I don't know if they're right or if they're wrong. But who's making that call? Who's really giving a fuck? And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't, like, who cares? Like, no one, like, even with the feeling, like, so back to my point, like, I'm here with you, man. I'm doing what I can. I hope you're doing what you can. We're just trying to figure it out. I hope that we can come together and really put the pieces. And I think when we put the pieces together, it's not gonna be like, hey, look at what we found. Like it's some, you know what I'm saying, like it's pre-designed, you know? I mean, I'm sure it is, but the feeling is more of it being, hey, look at what we discovered. Look at what we can do. What more can we achieve? What more can we add? Or should it be thankful for what I had? You know, sometimes you really just gotta stop and smell, bro. Like, hey, it stinks around me. Hey, it's beautiful around. Like, it smells good around me. Oh man, that smells nasty. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you stop and smell, stop and feel, like, oh man, this feels crazy. Why is this texture like this? Like, it's grainy, it's wood, or see, yeah, like, oh man, look at those clouds, how they shape and form. But even though I see those out there, they still, like, you know what I'm saying, it's my perspective of what I'm doing sitting here to what's out there. If I was out there, then it would just look flat. But I still see the bumps and ridges. But taste what's in the air. Not even taste, but feel the air with your tongue. I guess too, they always talk about feeling, like your skin, you touch, like you touch something physical. We also, this feeling isn't just a physical touch, it's also an internal sensory input, you know, like a sensory input, you know, like tasting with your tongue. Like, I don't. But I'm just saying, taking a moment to stop. I don't know if feel for things is the right word, but just taking a moment to take a break. This shit can be really overwhelming, bro. Shit can be really overwhelming. That's okay. Let's take a break. Take it one at a time. Break it apart. You know? Take a break don't mean sit on your ass, forget about it. Take a break means pause, loosen up, remember who you are, where you're at. Remember what you can do. Break it apart. Let's take this piece by piece. You know what I'm saying? Take the challenge as it comes right at us, right here, right now, forward. But then we'll look back and be like, damn, look at what we made. Like all the piece I did right now is a piece that I put right here to, you know what I'm saying, create. I don't know, maybe I just haven't really had anybody to talk to like that. I mean, I got people around me, I sometimes don't always say. But I don't know how to say it. Like, I don't want to have to feel like I have to stop everything that's going on and be like, hey, yo, was that really how it's supposed to be, you know? I gotta be like, hey, yo, like, I don't want to, like, enact force the will upon others. Or, I mean, that, or at least going about it in that direction wouldn't be the way. Or, I'm not saying that it wouldn't be the way, it would be a way, but in doing so in that way, it would, you know what I'm saying, consequences have actions. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? Everybody suffers, but for what reason and how you suffer for it is up to you. What do you suffer for? How are you going to suffer for it? These growing pains, man. I guess at the same time, too, it's about figuring out how to articulate all these words and ideas, thoughts and forms, you know what I'm saying? Because they seem like they're new ideas that just come to the head, right? But also, it's also like they've been things that have been going on since forever. So, like, where do they really come from, you know? Because, yeah, it may be new to you, but then you talk to someone else, they're like, oh, yeah. It's like, oh, yeah. Saying, you just figure it out together, man. I mean, I don't know. Who am I? I mean, man. I don't have to be nobody. I don't have to have these qualifications to be somebody. I'm me, man. I'm rough around the edges. I'm also smooth. Sometimes I smell good, sometimes I smell bad. Sometimes my taste in things could be better. Or do I just prefer something different at different times, you know? Not everything is so fixed into one piece, you know? good listener. The world is changing. The world's been changing. You just never realize, do you? Not until after it's changed, but it's changing. But it's fun. I guess I also say these things because they make me feel better. I don't know if cope is the right word, but or at peace, you know. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really. I don't feel like I'm struggling. At times I may be overwhelmed, but it's more. It's just being human, man. Just being human. Just being you, man. Just gotta go out there for it, bro. One big scramble wheel. Damn, a wheel, like a Wheel of Fortune wheel, but with dice on it. Nah, you know what I'm saying? It couldn't be a computer because it'd be programmable. Dice would probably be better. Hey, I mean, I still have more to say, you know. I guess right now what's the subject matter? What subject are you going for? What subject connects us all together? What do you do that helps brighten your day each day? What do you do if you think dims it down a little? What do you do when you don't think about what you're gonna do? Just enjoy the ride, man. But see, like, so if the thing is about enjoying, like, I mean, I'm just enjoying the yard. I'm just out here. It's a beautiful day, bro. I mean, do people like this? I mean, I'm holding this to share, but then people are watching it on theirs. It's interesting. I'd be like, hey, we can go eat over here, show y'all some good food. Just conversations with people, no? Not just conversations, just me. That's the thing about, that's nice about shows, you know what I'm saying? They add a cast, there's a roles of people, characters to interact with. It's not just somebody's world. It's your world, but we share it. And I guess that's what I was also trying to say too. We share it with not just people, but just the world, you know. And people, and so we have relationships, right? Your relationship with it. So we have relationships, right? So your relationship with it will determine how it will go. Will determine how it will be. So continue in your subject, and we'll talk again. Appreciate that you're here. I'll miss you when you're gone. I'm happy that it happened. So yeah. See y'all again.